Alright, how is everything doing? Are we good? Please let me know, everyone. Alright, hope everything is good now. Alright. Now that I know I'm back, that's interesting that I had issues, but we should be back now. We're gonna just delve right into it. Let me actually... There it is. How are you? Yeah, I had to redo everything. I had issues where OBS shut out on me. But does everything sound good right now? Welcome back, Jesters. It's been a while. How are you? I hopefully have everything fixed. If not, I'm going to be really upset. But we should be good. So we have 7 booster boxes to open and 9 starter decks. So, what I'm probably going to do, 2 boxes of Firestorm. Then I'm going to open up 3 starter decks. Then 2 more boxes. Then 2 more booster boxes, and then go back and forth. So we're going to do that. Alright. How's everyone's Firestorm going? Did you guys get your product yet? Or are you still waiting? Alright. First box. Let's see what we get. You're waiting, Solar Jealous? How much longer do you have? Cool. Booster box. That off to the side. Let's try to get our pattern down. Alright. Move my mouse out of the way. Here we go. Alright, start us off. We have a Pandison, a Titanostalk, a Sparkit, a Sorlet, a Carrion, a Torch of Hestia, Anvil of Hephaestus, Caduceus of Hermes, Majorsa Champion, Luminape. You ordered the 2 starter decks? Nice, nice. I have 9 starter decks open, as I was saying earlier. Yeah, you bought a bunch from LGS, and we're not getting my big order. Yeah, this is my big order. I got my blister packs from Elestrals website last week, and then I just got this from the LGS Silver Stages. Roman Cole, Earthcoat, Frigicum, Bunnix, Michel Boreas, Breeze, Liar, a Hollow Zeus, and a Terratlas. That completes my playset of regular Zeus. Actually, I think that's more than completes it. Too much you have to wait till Friday, Jesters. Spynymph, Trotaya, Cockatoo, Nimbug, Chitemite, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Floracne, Owloon. I also have opened up a decent amount of product already so far. I've opened up 2 booster boxes from LGS's and Demo Days. And that's about it, besides my 20 blisters. And can you believe out of all those, I've only pulled 1 Hollow Champion of Exaltus, or Exaltus Champion. Electric, Pandison, Sorlet, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Charcoon, Chivalror, Lycavoid, Full Tempest Champion. I need that for the binder because I've only pulled one so far. And a Lycurus. Narpoon, Harpy, Reforge, Hibernation, Sparkit, Griffuse Champion, Titanostrike, and Kiloshock, Poseidon, Hollow, and a Zaptor. I have noticed for the boxes, you basically always get your Hollow Divines, which I think are really cool. You don't necessarily get all 4 of them, but you get like 3 out of the 4. Sluggle, Ferrotaqua, Nemistar. I have a deck with Nemistar that's really fun. Arachne, Foloi, Globby, Javalantis, Waylance, Majesty, Leviathan. Oh, that was a hard pack to open today. Alright. Warmite, Ignectar, Soulbell, Plucky, Werepup, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, and Phoenix. Ooh, that's nice. And a Pyro. 3-4, that's a good stat line that revives. Urskout, Warmite, Kitemite, Urskoat, Frigicum, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Hermes Trickery, and a Leviathan. Okay. Yeah, that should get me back on track with my piles. Alright. We have a Harpy, Elegic, Foloi, Reforge, Hibernation, Charcoon, Chivalroar, Like Void, Viscerus, and a Flormine. I haven't noticed any errors on cards yet. Ferrotaqua, Narpoon, Werepup, Nemistar, Arachne, Griffuse, Titanostrike, and Kiloshock, Hollow Hermes, nice, and a Lycurus. What's your guys' chase card for this set? If you have one. Drataya, Romacol, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Mistral, Zephyr, Liar, Solar Charged Hollow, and a Pyro. Titanostock, Spynymph, Reforge, Sparkit, Sorlet, Teleria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Zeus Call, Teralis. You're still waiting for your first seller. Is there anything in particular you want from this set, Ardilis, to be your first? Oh. Ignectar, Sluggle, Bunnix, Soulbell, Plucky, Globby, Javalantis, Waylance, Spinosect, Zaptor. I think it'll be ironic if my one seller I pull from this is Nimbug, because Nimbug was my very first seller I ever pulled. So, considering this would be a reset, Romacol, Urskout, Sparkit, Sorlet, Carrion, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Pandalance, Zaptor. I think it'd be really cool that I would pull a Nimbug for a reset, basically. Spynymph, Drataya, Foloi, Reforge, Hibernation, Mistral, Breeze, Liar, Hollow Pyro, nice, add that to my binder, and a Soul Stocks. Elechick, Flammomoth, or Nemistar. Yes, I love all those. The only downside for the Flammomoth is to get it, you have to get a Divine Pack. But Elechick is amazing, I love it, and Nemistar is adorable too. Panacin, Titanostock, Werepup, Nemistar, Arachne, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Brumeline's Champion, Leviathan. I love Brumeline's Champion. Alright, give me one sec. No. Out of here. Alright, cool. Next 4. Oh, that's 5. But yeah, no, I love those. Those would be super awesome first stellars. Electric, Panacin, Nemistar, Arachne, Veloy, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Verdolith Hollow Champion, and an Owloon. Interesting. I think I can come up with some interesting plays for the Verdolith. So, the new Verdolith is essentially old school Coastalith. Interesting. Alright, Narpoon, Harpy, Soulbell, Plucky, Werepup, Charcoon, Chivalroar, Legovoid, Poseidon Fury, Luminate. Yeah, it's cool having this multiple starter decks in the starter deck packs because it gives you multiple to play with. I think it's really cool that they started doing multiple starter decks on a thing. Sluggle, Beartaqua, Ursecoat, Frigicub, Bunix, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Healashock, Hesia's Hearth, and Flurmine. And I don't think any of the decks are more powerful than the others. I think they're all equally strong. Compared to the last couple sets where one is definitely better than the other. Warmite, Ignectar, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Chitemite, Globby, Javalantis, Waylance, Hollow Scavicle, and a Lycaris. I pulled way too many of these. Alright. Next 4. Ignectar, Sluggle, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Healashock, Chrysaor, Owloon. Excuse me. Scout, I should say. Warmite, Hibernation, Sparkit, Sorlet, Globby, Javalantis, Waylance, Voltempest Champion, Luminate. I mean, yeah, a little bit, but not by much. Because technically if you get Majesty going before they can get out your Zeus stuff, it's just kind of game over for them. Drataya, Romacol, Arachne, Veloy, Reforge, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Hollow Galaxy, nice, and a Flurmine. Spynymph, Drataya, Soulbell, Plucky, Werepup, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Medusa, and Luminate. And I always want to argue that it's kind of weaker too, because they only have their one full Tempest, and it's not immune, so you can easily pop and get rid of it if you're able to. It's not like he gets built-in protection, and then the cost to bring him out for his special effect, like Zeus has to be enchanting on the field, and then you can't have any other Elestrals on the field. So like you have to put your opponent in a situation like that for them to force it out. Harpy, Electric, Bunix, Soulbell, Plucky, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Trickadoodle, Papyro. So I mean it's very situational. And then if you just shield it and mounts it back, it's just rough. Panacin, Titanostock, Ursecoat, Frigicub, Bunix, Mistral, Breeze, Lyre, another Viserys, Flurmine. Harpy, Electric, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Chitemite, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Spinosect, Lycaris. Ignectar, Sluggle, Veloy, Reforge, Hibernation, Charcoon, Chivalroar, Legovoid, Hermes Trickery, Leviathan. So far we pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hollows. One of them was a spirit, so we should have a couple more out of this in the full arts. So let's do this. We have 8 packs. So generally each pack should be a hit, theoretically. I don't think that's the case though, because I think it's been proven wrong already. Veritaqua, Narpoon, Kite Mite, Urskoat, Frigicum, Charcoon, Chivalror, Legavoid, Hollow Volcaries, that's like my 7th, and a Toratlas. Titanostalk, Spynymph, Plucky, Werepup, Nemistar, Mistral, Breeze, Liar. Ooh, Full Art Paracne. Ooh, pretty. That's something going in the binder. It's terrifying. It's nice. I love it. Put you over here and a Lycoris. I think you needed to go with a Panacin with, but I'll fix that. Electric, Panacin, Frigicub, Bunnix, Solbell, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Majesty, Zaptor. Narpoon, Harpy, Nimbug, Kite Mite, Urskoat, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Fulgarius Champion of Zeus, nice, I love it, and a Leviathan. Alright, we're down to our final 4 packs for this box. And then we have one more box, and then we'll open up 3 starter decks. Alright, so we have Sluggle, Veritaqua, Sorlet, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Charcoon, Chivalror, Legavoid, Infurix, Vapiro. How full is the binder? While I'm sharing it, I didn't buy a separate binder this time. I put it with the first set binder. It's a couple pages. I'll show you after this. Wormite, Ignectar, Reforge, Hibernation, Sparkit, Grifuse, Titanostrike, Kiloshock, Floracne, Toratlas. Remocoal, Urskout, Nemistar, Arachne's Lair, Feloy, Globby, Javelantis, Waylance, and Kilo Surge, which is like my 7th as well, and an Owloon. Veritaqua, Narpoon, Sparkit, Sorlet, Carrion, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Hollow Galaxair, and a Zaptor. Not bad to end it off. Alright, box topper time. Now we can't do our general thing because you have a code in front of it now, which these codes will allow you to get caster coins when you put it into the Play Network. So we'll just see. Hopefully it's one I don't have. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Majesty. I have, but I will gladly take another full art Majesty for the box topper. It's gorgeous. Set this code off to the side so I remember to use it for my caster coins. Let me put away these. This over here with that. Okay. So here we have the basic binder, and you have base set. Base set goes till about here, so that's 3, 6, 7 pages before Firestorm. So this is what I had so far from the 2 boxes and the 40 cards, 40 blisters. It's almost all of them, but not quite. Are you Fulgaries? I think you're Fulgaries. 40, yes. I have enough Fulgaries where I can put you back in. I think I have the rest of these. Solar Charge is 96. No, you good. I know one is Exaltus. There's Majesty for 99. Then Pracne. There's 105. That's 102. So Pracne goes right there. Then Majesty will go right there. The Pyro is 115. Which means, hold on, 8, 11, 14, 15. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Okay, Galaxy is 47. Do we have 47? We do. Okay. I think we have the Fire 2. My memory is so bad for this, it's not even funny. Okay. Britolith is 10. I'm pretty sure we have it. Yes. Solar Charged Hermes. Hold on. Solar Charge is 96, so we don't go over here. But Poseidon and Zeus, I'll put you guys in your binder, even though I already have a spot for you. Okay. Other Hermes. Oh, you're. Oh, I have to go back in my binder real quick. Yeah, back in here we go. I gotta get out the Zeus call. Give me one sec. I know I should just be straight up opening, but I figured I might as well just do my binder at the same time. Because there isn't that many cards I need to get out now. What is one of the decks you want? What kind of deck are you looking for? See, there's Zeus call. I already have 3 decks built. I have a Frost deck, I have a Thunder deck, and then I have a Nemistar. Hey, Codfish! Welcome, welcome! How are you? Alright, there's that. And then we should be good for this box. Hollows, I will put back in the box, because I don't need it right now. Alright, that box is done. One more box, and then we'll open up a couple starter decks. So I'll set that down. Put the binder back down because we don't need it at the moment. Alright. Booster box 207. Good at work, so I might leave it anytime. That's fine, that's fine. We'll be opening for a little bit, and then I don't know if I'm going to live stream, but I should be down to be playing some games with Eclipse. I don't know if we're gonna. I know I used to do it every once in a while when I would just stream me casually playing with friends. So I might bring that back. Clash is definitely going to come for live streams. I already have a series planned for it where I climb to the top. But I won't kick that off just yet. I want to wait till everything is more proper and in its place and almost complete. And more cards are there so I can do more cool things with it. But I do have Clash planned. I know you were saying you wanted to see some Clash and stuff. But that will get done. I promise you. And then I will be live streaming this weekend for the premiere event. I didn't stream last premiere event because of the new Discord policy of no watching other people play or whatever. And I didn't know how the bandwidth was going to be. Because on occasion we have had issues with streaming and recording our matches. So hopefully it won't be too big of a deal, because it seemed alright. So we'll stream Saturday. Sparkit, Sorlet, Drataya, Rummikol, Scout, Waspire, Globby, Jovelantis, Majesty, Elun. Yeah, that was the other thing. I didn't feel like playing Clash because the ban list wasn't in effect. Give me one second. So it was super annoying. And for those who are curious, for the last premiere event, even though I didn't stream it, I got top 32. So I do have the point. I did get points for the World Championship. So I'm slowly making my way. Yeah, Codfish, I've noticed. I was rocking for the premiere spiders, like Firestorm spiders. It did pretty well. Reforge, Hibernation, Panacin, Titanostalk, Spine Nymph, Liar, Panzer, Torchin, Volcaries, Luminate. The spiders is a real threat. Like, the fact that the few times I lost was because I wasn't drawing cards, and the new cards fix that, because if I play a spider, I draw a card. Veloy, Reforge, Harpy, Elechic, Panacin, Waspire, Globby, Javalantis, Soulstocks, Luminate. Let me bring these in more. Nemi Star, Arachne, Sluggle, Veritaqua, Narpoon, Liar, Panzer, Torchin, Broomlings, Flurmine. Honestly, for our first premiere, that's pretty good. I don't even remember what I went for my first premiere. That was probably better than me in one of my records when I went with Thunder. Because Thunder sometimes works for me, and then other times it just goes to shit. I got second place at my local with Thunder, so I was kind of happy over the weekend. But like casuals, I was just getting curb stomped. Arachne, Veloy, Narpoon, Harpy, Elechic, Monsoon, Mistral, Breeze, Infurix, Flurmine. But I will probably be rocking Thunder for the premiere. For the first. Werepup, Nemistar, Ignectar, Sluggle, Veritaqua, Caduceus, Talaria, Sirocco, Galaxy Hollow, and a Lycoris. I will say, I may or may not bring Falcane to another premiere later this year, or later this season, so we'll see. Veloy, Reforge, Elechic, Panacin, Titanostalk, Caduceus, Talaria, Sirocco, Hermes, Flurmine. So that will be pretty fun if I do. I have a few ideas for him. Nemistar, Arachne, Veritaqua, Narpoon, Harpy, Lycovoid, Torch, Anvil, Galaxair, and a Lycoris. Are you going to do this weekend's premiere, Ardillis? Or just because you have no Firestorm, you're going to wait? Because I think you can still get away with some Moonrise decks. Just to try to get some experience or whatever. Plucky, Werepup, Urskout, or Urscout. I don't know why I keep doing that. Warmite, Ignectar, Monsoon, Mistral. That's fair. Breeze, Triggerdoodle, Lycoris. Yeah, I can see why it might be harder. You think you have a burn deck with Terrastar? Well, Codfish, do I have a deck for you? I do have one made. I will go over it in a little bit. Bunix, Soulbell, Spine Nymph, Drataya, Mimikol, Caduceus, Talaria, Sirocco, Carryoff, Zaptor. Urskout, Frigicum, Elechic, Panacin, Titanostalk, Lycovoid, Torch, Anvil, Scavocol, and a Leviathan. So Codfish for Terrastar, notice what subclass it is. Nimbug, Chitemite, Veritaqua, Narpoon, Harpy, and Kiloshock, Charcoon, Chivalror, Chrysaor, Papyro. If you look to see what its subclass is, it might help guide you on what kind of deck to build with it. Carrion, Cockatoodle, Warmite, Ignectar, Sluggle, Waylands, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Voltempest Champion, and the Trialis. Hold on, give me one sec. I can look at Nemi real quick. Nemi has two, and I don't think Ghost is one of them. No. I forget what that first one is. But I know the second one is the one I was really referring to. Soulbell, Plucky, Mimikol, Urscout. Warmite, Lycovoid, Torch, Anvil, Majursa, Zaptor. Frigica, Bunix, Titanostalk, Spinnymph, Drotaya, Keelashock, Charcoon, Chivalror, Viserys, Leviathan. Yeah, it's ethereal. Kymite, Urskout, Harpy, Elechick, Panacin, Waylance, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Fulgaris, and a Vampiro. The fact that it's ethereal makes for a fun and exciting deck that you can go with. Plucky, Werepup, Warmite, Ignectar, Sluggle, Keelashock, Charcoon, Chivalror, Zeus's Call, Zaptor. Hibernation, Nimbug, Panacin, Titanostalk, Spinnymph, Globby, Javelantis, Griffuse. Reverse Elestrals. Look at how pretty he is. Look at the chocolate milk cow. Out of my second box. Oh my god, look at him. Look. Set you aside. And a Zaptor. Cool Zaptor, thank you. Alright. Reverse Stella out of the second box we opened tonight. That's awesome. Let's hope we get some more. Arachne, Feloy, Harpy, Elechick, Panacin, and Keelashock, Charcoon, Chivalror, Broomelings, Flaramine. Oh, I have one more pack. I don't know why I want to turn around after everything. Alright, Werepup, Nemistar, Sluggle, Veritaqua, Narpoon, Waylance, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Holoparachne. Thankfully I already have one, Lycaris, but I'm glad to get another. I need it for my eventual spider build. Or a revamp of spiders, I should say. Since I already basically have a spider build. But I might keep the old spiders for the new spider, and have a new spider build too. Soulbow, Plucky, Urskout, Warmite, Urskout, I can't. Ignectar, Waspire, Globby, Javelantis, Dracodoodle, Zaptor. Yeah, Derlis, what do you have planned? I'm curious to see what kind of funny deck it is. Frigicub, Bunix, Spinnymph, Drotaya, Rummelcoal, Liar, Panzer, Torchin, Carryoff, Leviathan. Fulgorix? I think I saw someone actually use that for one of the P&M this weekend. I think someone did. And I think it plays pretty well. Kymite, Urskout, Elechick, Panacin, Titanostalk, Monsoon, Mistral, Breeze, Nixmera Risen Form, pretty, and a Vampiro. Actually, the Fulgorix deck, I can see it working pretty well. Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Veritaqua, Narpoon, Harpy, Caduceus, Talaria, Sirocco, Cursor, Taurus. Now for that deck, are you going to run a Terrastar, or are you just going to run Nemi, Stars, and Fulgorix? Sorlet, Carrion, Warmite, Ignectar, Sluggle, Like a Void, Torch, Anvil, Hollow Fallen Form, don't remember if I have that one yet, and an Aloon. Hibernation, Sparkit, Drotaya, Rummelcoal, Urskout, Keelashock, Charcoon, Chivalror, Voltempest, Luminate. Depends on what I get in my packs. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Feloy, Reforge, Panacin, Titanostalk, Spinnymph, Waylance, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Exalted Shaman of Apollo. Thank God this is my second one that I need. Actually, my friend at one of my locals gave me my second one, so I don't technically need it, but I need it for my binder. And Flaramine. Good to know that out of all these, I finally opened up a second one. Reforge, Hibernation, Titanostalk, Spine Nymph, Tritaya, Like a Void, Torch, Anvil, Soulstocks, Luminate. We have 8 more packs, and then we'll get into 3 starter decks. Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Sluggle, Veritaqua, Narpoon, Waspire, Globby, Javelantis, Full Art Champion of Hestia. Interesting. I like it. It's kind of cool. Very fall inspired, I guess you could say, for the coloring. Sorlet, Carrion, I'm not even gonna bother. Warbite, Ignectar, Liar, Panzer, Torchin, Spinosect, Owlin. I'm just not even gonna bother with the bears. I'm tired of trying to protect myself. Hibernation, Sparkit, Spine Nymph, Drataya, Remocoal, Monsoon, Mistral, Breeze, and Kilo Surge, Luminate. Bunnix, Soulbell, Drataya, Remocoal, Waylance, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Poseidon's Fury, Leviathan. Okay, last 4 packs. So I should get my Hollow Spirit out of this, unless... No, I don't think I got my Spirit yet. Urskote, Frigico, Venison, Titanostock, Spine Nymph, Waspire, Globby, Javelantis, Exalted Champion of Hermes. That's nice. And of a Pyro. This effect, if you have a Hermes out, it just becomes a 6 body. Just, oh my god. Can't be destroyed by battle the turn you special cast it. Oh, so many crashing opportunities. Nimbug, Kite Mite, Narpoon, Heartbeat, Elichick, Liar, Panzer, Torchin, Hollow Owloon. Yeah. And then a Hestia's Hearth. Carrion, Cockatoodle, Ignectar, Sluggle, Veritaqua, Monsoon, Mistral, Breeze, Pandalance, Terratless. Final pack of this box. Sparkit, Sorlet, Remocoal, Warmite, Caduceus, Talaria, Sirocco, Hollow Flamemoth, and a regular Owloon. Alright. Do this once again. Pack up these. Alright, very happy with this box. Got a reverse stellar out of it. Got a couple new hollows that I didn't have previously. Let's see what this box topper is. In 3, 2, 1. Carry off. I already have this one, but I'll gladly take another. Let's pull out the binder again. Oh man, I should have just put the little thing in to know when to go. Cool. We got you like this. Alright. Let's see what hollow. First, let's go to the full art section. Box topper 125 should be here. See with that. Allen? Oh, I already have an Allen. Never mind. I thought Allen was a new one. Okay. Exalted Champion is 67, so you go right here. Actually, Fallen is a new one. Okay. Cool. And then I have Risen. Okay. Paracne, I think I already have. What do I do with Paracne? Paracne's right there. Flamemoth right there. I have a couple of those. Exalted Champions. How many booster boxes did I get? I got 7. 7 booster boxes. And back to full arts. This is Torchin, which is 98. 96, 97, 98. So right here. And then these I can put in the box. Alright. So that's the first set of booster boxes down. Let me put this, go back to the right page. Cool, got that. So I know where to go to exactly. Now we're going to do 3 starter decks. Alright. Alright, so the first 3 we got 1 Zeus and Hermes, and then 2 Poseidon and Hestia. I guess we'll do this in order, because for some reason I want to do things in order. Hope these cards will be kind to me and give me what I'm looking for with some reverse stellars to add to the collection. Alright. Let's look at this. Alright. As a reminder, they don't give away the spin down dice anymore, so we don't have that to look forward to. We get 4 booster packs. We have a playmat, which actually feels 2 playmats, which actually feel really nice. They're not normal plastic like Yu-Gi-Oh used to be. These are more thicker, so it's cool to see. I wouldn't necessarily play with them, but they're cool. Just in case you can't afford a regular playmat. Alright, let's open up Mama Bear. Ooh, more codes. So many codes. Right now what I'm doing, guys, is I'm saving up all the codes and all my caster coins so I can buy a full case for whatever set happens to be there when I get it. Alright, so we have a code set up side. Alright, Mama Bear. And 3, 2, 1, nothing. But we have a not bad. Go through the deck. So many decent amount of staples. Oh yeah, decent amount of staples. A regular Lovelith that's common, that's not hollow. That way you're not called out in tournaments for having a marked card. Which I think is cool that they are giving us access to that. What? Don't know. What? I'm confused. What? Hold on, I'm having issues. It's me. It's a user error. Oh yeah, everything is just through the starter decks, which is really great. And the fact that you get 2 starter decks, oh, cream of the crop. Okay. I mean, yeah. Actually, it's one of those cards where it's dual purpose. You either run it just for bears, or you run it for spiders, or you run it for fires. So, I mean, it's great. Okay. Alright. And 3, 2, 1. No reverse stellar. Sag. Well, you can't go wrong. The water one. See, what's really cool is, so between the two, right, you get your PTAs, you get your Gorgons, you get your shields. And you get your tsunamis. So, like, that completes the whole deck for you, basically. Which I'm really happy to see. Is that like that with the other one, too? No. So if you want shields, Zeus does give you PTAs, but if you want like the PTA Gorgons shields, what you need is just the water Poseidon, and you get all of them. So therefore the best value is the fire water ones, which is weird, but it makes sense. If I pull extra Sluggle out, I'd probably sell it. But I do know someone else looking for Sluggles too. So we'll see how that goes. Let's open up the 3 packs. Yeah, that's fair. Carrion, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Kymite, Urskote, Javelantis, Wayland, Titanostrike, Spirtolith, and a Papyro for 1 pack. Not bad for a holo. Frigica, Bunnix, Soulbell, Plucky, Werepup, Inkila Shock, Charcoon, Chivalry, Charlotte Charge as a holo, and Leviathan. 2 shields in the last 6 starter deck side. Yeah. Kite Earthcoat, Frigica, Bunnix, Soulbell, Griffuse, Titana Strike, Inkila Shock, Soulstocks, Alloon. So 2 out of 3 gave me holos. Oh, 1 more pack. I forgot. I forgot there's 4 packs now. Not 3. Plucky, Werepup, Nemistar, Arachne, Feloy, Charcoon, Shiver, Legavoid, Pinlins, Tyrellis. So half were hits. Not bad. Okay, I'll keep the hits off to the side too. The 4/4 stat lines are well needed. It balances out. It keeps Eddie more in check to where if your opponent wants to Eddie, they have to crash. I don't know. I'm really enjoying the 4/4 stat lines. It makes things so much easier. All right. Okay. Come on, there you go. Oh, so many issues. All right, cool. So that one's done. I have so much stuff, it's not even funny right now. And you're from the packs. I don't think that through all the way. Or whatever. I'll set you down. I don't know. Yeah. But you also got to think Thunder has also been hit now lately because of no Spark It. So like if you actually have to run to search for Zeus, you have to run Plucky at this point, which just feels super bad. So no one's really going to do that. But the other downside to that is now everyone's going to be running like 3 Zeuses in a deck. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Let's do Thunder. Can we also talk about how the new Volt Tempest is stronger than the old Volt Tempest? Alright. 3, 2, 1. No. Super Sag. I do hope out of one of these I get a reverse stellar, at least. I wouldn't mind a regular stellar either. Running 3 Zeuses? I don't know about that one. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. Considering Electric was just now hit, I don't know. I know people were probably running like 2 Zeuses, 1 Demeter. Carry off in 3, 2, 1. No. Set the code off. Did I take the code from this? Set the code off. You got both Zeus and Hesiod's hurt? Nice. Good for you. Alright, time for packs. Reforge, Hibernation, Penison, Titanostalk, Spine Nymph, Chivalry, Legavoid, Torch, Fulgaris. Retire, Rumacol, Urskut. I don't even know why I bothered. Warmite, Ignectar, Caduceus, Talaria, Sirocco, Galaxy, Zephyr. So we're 2 for 2 on that front. Valoy, Reforge, Hibernation, Panacin, Titanostalk, Charcoon, Chevroor, Legavoid, Viserys, Flormine. With Electric at 1 and you ran 3 Zeuses, you essentially had a 10% chance to pull it in the open hand. Yes, but then your extra ones are just dead cards in your hand and you don't want to draw them that often. Nowadays you do. Spinamp, Retire, Rumacol, Carry On, Cockatoodle, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Majersa, Luminate. Alright. That was deck 2. Oh yeah, it's only less of a chance. I'll say though, it's been more of an extreme for me. Either I don't get one, or I start off with like 2 in my hand. There's like no in between. Mama Bear, Majesty. Yo, Gamer Man, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the live stream. Glad to see you. Alright, let's go with Majesty first, since we started with Mama Bear last time. I'm doing good, doing good. Alright, so let's see. Set the code to the side. Majesty, in 3, 2, 1, no. Sag. Gotta check anyway, just in case there's an error. Oh, yeah, and artifacts. What am I playing on Saturday? Right now I'm leaning towards Thunder. What about you? Are you partaking on Saturday? Set up code. My gesture in 3, 2, 1, no. Sag. Go through, check again. Okay, awesome. Actually, that reminds me I need to sign up just in case we come close to the cap and I don't get to compete. But I'll worry about that later. Alright, those are done. Narpoon, Harpy, Elecheck, Sparkit, Sorlet, Breeze, Liar, Panzer. Ooh, hello, Spectrus, and Aloon. Alright, Ardelis, good night. Thank you. You're playing in Titan? Aw, man. I still don't know about in Titan. Daniel G, thanks. Welcome. Carry On, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Kymite, Urskut, Torchin, Aspire, Globby, Exaltus Champion, and a Terratlas. So far, my luck has been alright. We did get a Reverse Stellar Soul Bell from the second box I opened. We have 5 more boxes, so let's hope we can get serialized or a couple more Reverse Stellars. Arachne, Falloy, Reforge, Hibernation, Veritaqua, Monsoon, Mistral, Liar, Floracne, Flormine. Last pack for this. Nemistar, Arachne, Falloy, Reforge, Hibernation, Titanostrike, Keelashock, Charcoon, Spinosect, Aloon. Okay. Those. Alright. Got those done, and now we go to 2 boxes of Firestorm again, and then we'll go back to another 3 of whatever we want to call them. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna try to make this a little easier for me for cleanup. Just a little bit. Just a little bit clean. All right. Let me get a sip. Give me 1 sec to check my phone. Just pulled Chrysler champion. Oh, awesome, Daniel. All right, sorry about that. My friend messaged me. All right, box number 3 of the night. I'm excited. But that is very fitting that you pulled Chrysler out of Henry's. All right, set this aside. Okay. Switch you down here. Oh, excuse me. Warmite, Ignectar, Reforge, Hibernation, Sparkit, Anvil, Caduceus, Talaria, Full Tempest, Lycoris. Alright, my friend's blowing on my phone. Little ridiculous. Okay. Oh, I didn't open that up. What was that? Oh. Rumicole, Urskote, Nemistar, Arachne, Falloy, Shiv, Lycovoid, Torch, Majesty, Zepter. I was like, what's this? And I was like, oh, that's literally the box topper from this box. I'm dumb. Alright. Narpoon, Harpy, Nimbug, Chitemite, Urskote, Breeze, Liar, Panzer, Chrysor, Lycoris. Sluggle, Veritaqua, Sorlet, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Sirocco, Monsoon, Mistral, Kilo Surge, and a Floor Mine. Give me once. Give me 1 sec. You just gotta check something. Got those. Cool. Alright. Nope, that's 5 packs. I don't need 5 packs. Okay. Spynymph, Tritaya, Soulbell, Plucky, Werepup, Titanostrike, Ankyloshock, Charcoon, Galaxy, Leviathan. Panacin, Titanostock, Urskote, Frigica, Bunix, Gelantis, Waylands, Grifuse, and Felix, Vapiro. What's going on? Are we good here? Okay, it still shows I'm live. For a second it wasn't showing that I was connected. Harpy, Elechick, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Chitemite, Torchin, Waspire, Globby, Majersa, Terratlas. After this, I gotta turn my fan on. It's getting a little hot in here. Veritaqua, Narpoon, Sparkit, Sorlet, Carrion, Breeze, Lyre, Panzer, Biss, Aloon. Alright. Let me go turn my fan on. I'll be right back. I am back. I don't have to go far. Whew, alright. 3-4, alright. I don't know why OBS has been acting up lately. It's kind of bothering me. Anyway. Drutaria, Romocool, Bunnix, Soulbell, Plucky, Chivroar, Lycavoid, Torch, Trickery, Lycanroc. Titanostock, Spinimp, Chitemite, Urskoat, Frigicub, Titanostrike, and Kiloshock, Charcoon, Flamemoth, and then a Zaptor. Not the Flamemoth I want, but it's Flamemoth nonetheless. Elechick, Penison, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Javalantis, Waylance, Griffuse, Zeuscall, Leviathan. That's a damage card. Alright. Veritaqua, Narpoon, Nemistar, Arachne's Lair, Force, Torchin, Waspire, Globby, Jiggerdoodle, Zaptor. Okay. Ignectar, Sluggle, Falloy, Reforge, Hibernation, Sirocco, Monsoon, Mistral, Exaltair, ooh, Hollow, and Illuminate. Nope, I'm not gonna pronounce you. Warmite, Werepup, Nemistar, Arachne, Anvil, Caduceus, Talaria, Spinosect, Flareon. Narpoon, Harpy, Hibernation, Sparkit, Sorlet, Torchin, Waspire, Globby, Arachne, and a Vapiro. Sluggle, Veritaqua, Arachne, Falloy, Reforge, Breeze, Lyre, Panzer, Poseidon, Terratlas. Ignectar, Sluggle, Soulbell, Plucky, Werepup, Breeze, Lyre, Panzer, Nyxmera Fallen, and a Leviathan. Oh. Okay. Nope. Warmite, Urskoat, Frigicub, Bunnix, Sirocco, Monsoon, Mistral, Carryoff, Vapiro. Drutaria, Romocool, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Chitemite, Anvil, Caduceus, Talaria, Chrysaor, Terratlas. Titanostock, Spinimp, Sparkit, Sorlet, Carrion, Chivroar, Lycavoid, Torch, Exaltus Champion, and an Aloon. Alright, Warmite, Ignectar, Plucky, Werepup, Nemistar, Sirocco, Monsoon, Mistral, Hestia, Aloon. Romocool, Urskoat, I don't even know why I tried, Frigicub, Bunnix, Soulbell, Anvil, Caduceus, Talaria, Nyxmera Risen, and it'll Illuminate. We have a Spy Nymph, a Drataya, we have a Nimbug, we have a Kite Mite, we have a Urskote, we have a Shiveror, we have a Lycovoid, a Torch, a Pandalance, and a Flurmine. We have a Pandison, a Titanostock, a Sorlet, a Carrion, a Cockertoodle, Titanostrike, an Ankyloshock, a Charcoon, a Hollow Luminape. Don't know if that's one of the ones I need, and a Solstox. I hope it's one I need. Alright. 4 more packs. Here we go. Harpy, Elechick, Reforge, Hibernation, Sparkit, Javalantis, Waylance, Griffuse, Brummelinks, Likers. Spy Nymph, Drataya, Hibernation, Sparkit, Sorlet, Anvil, Caduceus, Talaria, Hollow Terrastar. Ooh, that's a lot of hollow pattern for this. I love it. No, Papyro. Terrastar is nice. I have a deck built for Terrastar. It's going to be pretty awesome. I actually did a practice match at my local on Sunday after the tournament, and I won. Pandison, Titanostock, Arachne, Veloy, Reforge, Shiveror, Lycovoid, Torch, Florachne, Terralis. There we go. Harpy, Elechick, Plucky, Werepup, Nemistar, Titanostrike, Kiloshock, Charcoon, Majersa, Alun. Okay. How many hollows is that? Besides Hollow Spirit, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With Luminate, that's 10. So 3 more hollows and a full art, supposedly. We'll see. Elechick, Pandison, Veloy, Reforge, Hibernation, Titanostrike, Kiloshock, Charcoon, Flart Majesty. That's my second one, but I'm fine with that. And Illuminate. Narpoon, Harpy, Werepup, Nemistar, Arachne, Javalantis, Waylance, Griffuse, Voltempest, and a Flurmine. Veritaqua, Narpoon, Frigica, Bunnex, Soulbell, Javalantis, Waylance, Griffuse, Viscerus, Luminate. Ignectar, Sluggle, Nimbug, Kite Mite, Urskote, Torchin, Waspire, Lobby, Hollow Hestia, and a Flurmine. Okay. Final 4 packs with this box. We have a Sluggle, Veritaqua, Bunnex, Soulbell, Plucky, Torchin, Waspire, Lobby, Hollow Spectrus, and a Lycoris. Warmite, Ignectar, Kite Mite, Urskote, Frigicum, Breeze, Liar, Panzer, Majesty, Zaptor. Rimmel, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Sirocco, Monsoon, Minstrel, Phoenix, Leviathan. Urskote, Warmite, Sorlet, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Breeze, Liar, Panzer, Poseidon, Lycoris. Okay. Nothing too exciting from that. Alright, get the box. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is put the extra cards I got and put them in here as well. Okay. There we go. Cool. That's enough. Now I'm gonna put you in this box. So I'll put you guys out. Okay, and then I can put you in because I have you open the half. Cool. Problem solved with that. Alright. Now, box upper time. Alright. We have code, and then we have Majersa, champion. I definitely don't have this one yet, so let's pull out the binder again, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. What? Oh, went a page too far, but that's fine. Okay. Let's see. So I do have a Spectrus already, so okay. We're just gonna. Exaltus can go in its spot. Vertolith can go in Vertolith. Okay. So here's Thunder. We have a Surge. Fulgaris. Galaxy. Okay, now in Wind. Wind gives us Galaxy, then Exaltus, then Flammoth, and then Parachne with Parachne. Then next Mare with Fallen. Then Exaltus. Oh, I do have a Risen form to put you with the Risen form as well. Terra with Terra Star. Hestia for Hest. Majesty. Here. Illuminate. Oh, I already have Illuminate, sadly. And then your box hopper 122. So you go right here. Okay. Oh, and then I have that solar charge, so I have to go back. The Mist Solar. And solar charge. Cool. Alright. Awesome. Alright. Oh, no, that was that 2 boxes? That's 4 and I have 3. Yeah, okay. I've lost my count. Okay. Cool. Now it's time for 3 more starter decks then. Alright. We wasn't gonna have 2 fire and a Zeus. Alright. Want to thank you guys once again for stopping by and watching the live stream. Greatly appreciate it. I know that you just did the reveals for the new promo stellars. And if you're interested in buying some to get those promos, make sure you use the channel link down below in the description. If you use it, I get a kickback from your purchase, which will help the channel, which allows me to buy more products so I can do more openings if that's something you want me to do more of. I also want to start doing some shorts more, and I'm curious to see what you guys want me to do for shorts. So please leave comments in the chat or in the description, and then I will get to you. I was thinking about doing possibly like Celestial Doku, or I can turn Mythological Mondays into a short series where I do a card each Monday. Trying to think of what else. I don't know. Up to you. I want to hear what some of you guys' thoughts are. I'm kind of curious. Alright, so Majesty. 3, 2, 1. No. Sag. Keep the code out though. Okay. Alright. Alright, Mama Bear. Give me something to work with, please. And Mama Bear. Oh. In 3, 2, 1. No. Sag. Super Sag. Code over. Awesome. Cool. Alright. I'll just set you down for now. Alright. Now it's time for the 4 packs from this. Romocoal, Warmite, Ignectar, Sluggle, and Gillishock, Charcoon, Chivalroar, Poseidon, Leviathan. Does that mean all my other packs are going to have the Divines? That'd be funny. Veritaqua, Narpoon, Harpy, Sparkit, Solet, Lycovoid, Torch, Anvil, Solar Charged. Alright, so that's 2 from that. Plucky, Werepop, Nemistar, Arachne, Feloy, Charcoon, Chivalroar, Lycovoid, Viscerous, Flareon. What else, excuse me? Reforge, Hibernation, Pandasin, Titanostock, Spynymph, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Madrasa, Luminate. Alright, so kind of a dud. Kind of done. Okay. Set you aside for now. Let's go for Zeus and Hermes. Awesome. Open. Coffee. Alright. Hermes and Zeus. And then with the 4 packs. Alright, let's start with Hermes. Hermes in 3, 2, 1. No. Once again, sad. We'll go through just in case. You never know. Alright, Zeus. Come on. There we go. Oh, code. Code. Alright, Volt Tempest in 3, 2, 1. No. Come on, man. Just give me one. Just give me one. A Common Hurricane, that's not bad actually. I just realized Common Hurricanes and Common Zeuses and Common Valkyries. A lot of common cards I need. Okay. Man, I have so many codes to enter after this. But they're all probably going to be like 5 coins. Which still adds up, I guess. Okay, got it. Let's open up the packs. Ignectar, Sluggle, Veritaqua, Narpoon, Harpy, Monsoon, Mistral, Breeze, Zeus, Lycris. That's funny. Plucky, Werepop, Nemistar, Arachne, Feloy, Caduceus, Talaria, Sirocco, Galaxair, Zaptor. Romocoal, Urskoat, Scout, whatever. Sluggle, Liar, Panzer, Torchin, Hestia, Scepter. Peniston, Titanostock, Spine Amphitria, Romacol, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Holoilluminate, Panzer. Kind of bum again. Awesome. This bottom looks busted for this one. Oh. I'm curious. I mean, the seal isn't broken, but it's just not placed on it properly. I wonder if that's a sign of something. I guess we'll find out. Let's see, last time we started with Majersa, or Majesty, we'll start with Majersa this time. Try to spread the love evenly. Alright, code, go over here. Majersa, 3, 2, 1, no. Man, rough all the way around. Rough. But still, gotta love the staples. Common change is actually pretty nice too, now that I think about it. But not as much as non-hollow Lovelith. Non-hollow Lovelith opens so many doors. Alright, code again. Majesty and nope, Alun. Still go through just in case. You never know. You never know. Alright. Let's hope the packs are cracked. Alright, give me a cracked pack. That's all I'm asking. Alright, let me put these in the box. Okay. Sorrelite, Cockatoodle, Nimba, Chitemite, Ursecoat, Soraka, Monsoon, Minstrel, Vertilith, and Illuminate. Frigica, Bunnix, Soulbell, Plucky, Werepup, Liar, Panzer, Torchain, Solar Charged, Allen. Sluggle, Vertaqua, Harpoon, Harpy, Electric, Minstrel, Breeze, Liar, Zeus, Call, Scepter. Sluggle, Vertaqua, Harpoon, Harpy, Electric, Charcoon, Chivalry, Legavoid, Zeus's Call, Leviathan. So not good. Okay. Alright. 3 boxes left. So we're going to do 2, then we're going to do the 3 starter decks, and then we're going to end off with a box. And that's how we're going to wrap up the night. Set you aside. Alright, let's do this. Harpy, Electric, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Chitemite, Refuse, Titanostrike, and Killer Shock, Zeus, Flormine. Vertaqua, Harpoon, Sparkit, Sorlet, Carrion, Globby, Javelantis, Waylance, Galaxy, and Electris. Ignectar, Sluggle, Falloy, Reforge, Hibernation, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Poseidon, Fury, Zepter. Nope. Warmite, Werepup, Nemistar, Arachne, Mistral, Breeze, Liar, Hestia, Leviathan. Oh, excuse me. Titanic Stalk, Spine Nymph, Kite, Mite, Earthcoat, Frigico, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Pinlance, Torellis. Elechick, Panderson, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Charcoon, Chivalroar, Lake Void, Soulstalks, Alum. Narpoon, Harpy, Hibernation, Sparkit, Sorlet, Griffuse, Titanostrike, and Kiloshock, Broomlings, Luminate. Sluggle, Vertaqua, Arachne, Foloi, Reforge, Globby, Galantis, Waylance, and Kilosurge, and a Flormine. Taya, Rumacol, Bunnick, Soulbell, Plucky, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Fulgaris, and Avapyro. Rumacol, Frigico, Bunnix, Soulbell, Mistral, Breeze, Liar, Carryoff, Zepter. Spine Nymph, Trotaya, Nimbug, Chitemite, Earthcoat, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Galaxir, Leviathan. Panacin, Titanostock, Sorlet, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Cursor, Papyro. One, two, three, four. Warmite, Earthcoat, Frigica, Phoenix, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Flamermoth, Flormine. Trotaya, Rumacol, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Chitemite, Mistral, Breeze, Liar, Amphiorix, and a Lycoris. Elechick, Panacin, Foloi, Reforge, Hibernation, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Majersa, Zepter. Narpoon, Harpy, Werepup, Nemistar, Arachne, Charcoon, Shiv, Lake Void, Viserys, Leviathan. Sluggle, Vertaqua, Bunnix, Soulbell, Plucky, Griffuse, Titanostrike, and Kiloshock. Arachne, Papyro. Warmite, Ignectar, Chitemite, Earthcoat, Frigica, Globby, Galantis, Waylance, Spinosect, Toratlis. Rumacol, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Hermes, Allen. Spine Nymph, Trotaya, Hibernation, Sparkit, Sorlet, Mistral, Breeze, Liar, Nixmare Risen, Luminate. Warmite, Ignectar, Plucky, Werepup, Nemistar, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Dracodoodle, Lycoris. Harpy, Elechic, Reforge, Hibernation, Sparkit, Charcoon, Chivalry, Legovoid, Exalted Champion, Exaltus, or Exalter. Ignectar, Sluggle, Soulbell, Plucky, Werepup, Globby, Javelintis, Wayland's Majesty, Luminate. Titanostock, Spine-Nymph, Sparkit, Swirlet, Carrion, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Hollow Zaptor, which I think is new for me, and a Floracne. At least I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. I've been wrong plenty of times before. Aqua, Narpoon, Frigicub, Bunnix, Soulbell, Charcoon, Chivalry, Legovoid, Nixmare Fallen, and a regular Zaptor. Ignectar, Sluggle, Nimbug, Chitemite, Urskote, Griffuse, Titanostrike, and Killer Shock, Poseidon's Fury, Leviathan. Urskote, Warmite, Sorlet, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Globby, Javelintis, Waylands, Hestia, Papyro. Tritaya, Rumicole, Reforge, Hibernation, Sparkit, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Exaltus Champion, Toralis. Aqua, Narpoon, Nemistar, Arachne, Folloy, Griffuse, Titanostrike, and Killer Shock, Voltempest, Alun. Panacin, Titanostock, Arachne, Folloy, Reforge, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, another Full Art Majesty, Flormine. I put that in the wrong spot, but I will fix. Harpy, Elechic, Plucky, Werepup, Nemistar, Torchin, or Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Zeus, Lycurgus. Titanostock, Spine-Nymph, Nemistar, Arachne, Folloy, Mistral, Breeze, Lyre, Finlands, Ellen. I mean, I would have loved to have got a totally different Full Art, because that's like my third majesty. Elechic, Panacin, Soulbell, Plucky, Werepup, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Soulstocks, Luminate. Last four of this box. Narpoon, Harpy, Urskote, Frigicub, Bunnix, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Broomlinks, Flormine. Sluggle, Vertockel, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Chitemite, Charcoon, Chivalry, Legovoid, Spectre's Champion, and a Lycurgus. Final pack of this box. Warmite, Ignectar, Sparkit, Sorlet, Carrion, Griffuse, Titanostrike, and Killer Shock, Trickadoodle, Zaptor. Okay. Now put you in the box. Was in a box. Okay. And another Full Art Majesty box topper. Alright. These I'm just going to put in this box. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, no, I have plenty of these. I'll just put these in the box. Okay. That's in. Let's pull out the binder. At least I'm pretty sure there's Thunder is new. Where's the Thunder Spirit? Thank you for being new. 18, 17. Cool. And these others I'll just put in with the others. Okay. Cool. There's just a few cards I need left, right? You're probably full art, so I'm missing just the full arts and stuff? Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's try to get some of the cool but full arts, please. And maybe the final box topper of Zeus. It'd be really awesome. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I gotta put you in box. Like, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Swirlet, Carry On, Elegic, Pandasan, Titanostalk, Chivalry, Lake Void, Torch, Majorisa, Illuminate. Hibernation, Sparkit, Veritaqua, Narpoon, Harpy, Titanoshrek, Keelashock, Charcoon, Viscerus, Flormine. Veloy, Reforge, Warmite, Ignectar, Sluggle, Javalantis, Waylands, Grifuse, Spinosect, Legris. Nemistar, Arachne, Tritaya, Ramakol, Torchin, Waspire, Lobby, Hermes, Zaptor. Plucky, Werepop, Pandasan, Titanostalk, Spinem, Breeze, Lyre, Panzer, Fulgaris, Leviathan. Bunix, Soulbell, Narpoon, Harpy, Elegic, Sirocco, Monsoon, Minstrel, Zeus, Papyro. Urskoot, Fridge, Ignectar, Sluggle, Veritaqua, Anvil, Caduceus, Talaria, Poseidon, Taralis. Nimbug, Kindmite, Rummel, Urskoot, Warmite, Silverware, Legvoid, Torch, Hestia, Alvin. Carry On, Cockatoodle, Titanostalk, Spinnymph, Drataya, Titanoshrek, and Keelashock, Charcoon, Kilo Surge, Illuminate. Werepop, Nemisar, Spinnymph, Drataya, Rumacol, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Grimlinks, Leviathan. Soulbell, Plucky, Elegic, Pandasan, Titanostalk, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Exaltair, Papyro. Frigica, Bunix, Veritaqua, Narpoon, Harpy, Charcoon, Chivalry, Like a Void, Full Art Nix Mirror Risen form. Nice, I'm glad. A new Full Art. to add to the collection, and a Turles. Sparkit, Sorlet, Harpy, Elechick, Panacin, Globby, Waylands, Griffuse, Pendulance, Flurmine. Reforge, Hibernation, Sluggle, Veritaqua, Narpoon, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Galaxair, Lycaris. Arachne, Falloy, Warmite, Ignectar, Mistral, Breeze, Lyre, Solstox, Zepter. Warmite, Ignectar, Sluggle, Veritaqua, Narpoon, Waylands, Panzer, Torchin. Reverse Delic Titano Strike. Ooh, so gorgeous. Look at it. Oh man, oh my god. So gorgeous. Oh, I want more of them. Oh, that's a keeper. Ooh, baby. Aloon. Yeah. That's gorgeous. 2 reverse stellars. And one of them is one of my favorites from this set. Oh, man. Woo. There we go. Kite-Mite, Urskote, Warmite, Ignectar, Sluggle, Griffuse, Titano Strike, Kilo Shock, Tricodoodle, Aloon. Alright. Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Drataya, Remocoal, Globby, Jolantis, Waylands, Flamemoth, Luminate. Sorlet, Carrion, Panacin, Titanostock, Spinnymph, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Carryoff, Flurmine. Freshcoat, Frigicub, Sluggle, Veritaqua, Narpoon, Globby, Javalantis, Waylands, Solstox, Turles. Ooh, baby. That's gorgeous. Absolutely. Hibernation, Sparkit, Narpoon, Harpy, Elechick, Mistral, Breeze, Lyre, Arachne, Lycaris. Falloy, Reforge, Ignectar, Sluggle, Veritaqua, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Firestorm, Zepter. Nemistar, Arachne, Remocoal, Urskote, Warmite, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Voltempest Champion, and Leviathan. Plucky, Werepop, Titanostock, Spinnymph, Drataya, Charcoon, Chivroar, Lycavoid, Mixmare Raisin, and a Pyro. Nimbug, Kite-Mite, Warmite, Ignectar, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Mixmare Fallen, and an Aloon. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 4 more left. Okay. At least. At most, I should say. Carrion, Cockatoodle, Spinnymph, Drataya, Remocoal, Mistral, Breeze, Lyre, Broomlinks, Luminate. Sparkit, Sorlet, Elechick, Panacin, Titanostock, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Tricodoodle, Flurmine. Reforge, Hibernation, Veritaqua, Narpoon, Harpy, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Exaltus Champion, and a Lycaris. Three, 4. Alright, 8 packs left. on this group. And then we'll have one box left to open after the 3 starter decks. Bunix, Soulbell, Harpy, Electric, Fantasyn, Grafuse, Titano Strike, Kilo Shock, Holotralis, which is another new one. So I got 2 new ones at least. And then a Majesty. Awesome. This was a great box. A lot of new cards to add. Arachne, Feloy, Warmite, Ignectar, Sluggle, Charcoon, Chivroar, Legovoid, Carryoff, Zepter. Werepup, Nemistar, Drataya, Romacol, Grafuse, Titano Strike, and Kilo Shock, Chrysor, Leviathan. Cool. That's 3. This will be 4. Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Romacol, Warmite, Talaria, Soraka, Monsoon, Majesty, Luminate. Alright, 4 more packs for this. Soulbell, Plucky, Panasyn, Titanostock, Spinnymph, Globby, Javelantis, Waylands, Spectrus, Champion, and a Vapiro. Fruticum, Bunix, Narpoon, Harpy, Electric, Panzer, Torchin, Spire, Voltempest, Torellis. Sorlet, Carrion, Titanostock, Spinnymph, Drataya, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus. Interesting. Hestia and Flareon. Kite-Mite, Ursecoat, Ignectar, Sluggle, Vertaqua, Mistral, Breeze, Liar, Terrastar, and an Owloon. Alright. After this, ladies and gentlemen, we have 1 box left, and then the 3 starter decks. Let's do this. 3 cards. Technically, that will be added to my binder. I'm not putting away the reverse stellars just yet. I'm leaving those out so I can take a picture and posting them in Discord and on X. We got this. And then these packs. Awesome. Well, you're just gonna leave it in there. Okay. Let's see what this box topper is. Because if it's decent, I might get to add another card. Stick around, and it's another Full Art Majesty. Really did not want to see another Full Art Majesty box topper. Just let me see this Zeus box topper, please. That's all I'm asking you. I'm not asking for the world. Well, sort of I'm asking for the world. But you know, you're 106. 106, 106. So you're right after Paracne. Okay. Then Touretteless, you're 114. So you go right here. 3, 6, 7. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. That's weird. Okay. Whatever. We'll put... I only do this because I care. Terrastar. Hestia. More Spectruses. More Exaltus. Another Fallen. Another Risen. Another Flamemoth, another Paracne, another Galaxair, another Exaltair, so another Inkilo, another Fulgarius. Cool. Alright, well, you're going back. Alright, now it's time for the final 3 starter decks. Let's try to get something good out of these. Okay. Once again, the bottom does not want to work. Okay, there we go. Ugh, look at this messed up pack. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Alright, we started with Majersa last time. Put the code over there. Majersa in 3, 2, 1. No. Man. Alright, Majersa in 3, 2, 1. No. Man, alright. That's a code right there. Alright. Let's do that there. Let's open these 4 packs. Noombug, Kite Mite, Urskote, Frigica, Bunix, Torchin, Waspire, Lobby, Scavacol, Lycris. Soulbell, Plucky, Werepup, Nemistar, Arachne, Javelintis, Waylands, Tachinstrike, Spurtolith, Flormine. We'll save the messed up pack for last. I'm curious about it. Sparnymph, Tritaya, Rumacol, Urskote, Wormite, Sirocco, Monsoon, Mistral, Tempest, Papyrus. Alright, messed up pack. Pinison, Tachinostock, Sparnymph, Tritaya, Rumacol, Caduceus, Talaria, Sirocco, Infurix, Papyrus. Wow, that was bad. Alright. Wasn't that great? Alright, let's go with Zeus and Hermes. Final chance for Zeus and Hermes to give me something good. I mean, Zeus gave me Titanostrike. Well, not Zeus himself, but I have been blessed with a Titanostrike, so let's see if that will allow Zeus to give me something. Alright, we are going to start with... Oh man, I kind of cut myself. Alright, cool. Okay. 3, 2, 1, no. Would have been hype. Would have been hype. Okay. Oh, hold on. I didn't get the code out of that. Code, and then, because I accidentally did that, I got nothing. Alright. Nothing cool out of the starter decks. We have technically one more starter deck. 2 technically to go through. And we'll see what happens. Let's see what these packs have. Harpoon, Harpy, Elestrals, Sorlet, Carrion, Lyra, Panzer, Torchen, Galaxair, Zaptor. Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Chitemite, Urskop, Frichka, Waspire, Globby, Javelantis, Kilo Surge, and Licorice. Hibernation, Pandasyn, Titanostalk, Spine Nymph, Tortilla, Waspire, Globby, Javelantis, Hearth, Papyro. Rummikle, Urskop, Warmite, Ignectar, Sluggle, Wayland, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Poseidon Fury, Leviathan. Okay, nothing out of those. Awesome. Alright. Final starter decks. Alright, Mama Bear, we're starting with you today. You're going to end off our night for starter deck. Well, no, technically Majesty is going to end it off, but you know, semantics. Alright. Alright, code. Three, two, one, no. Alright, cool. Starter decks that are duds. Yay! Cool. Alright. Alright, Majesty. No, 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 don't do that. Alright, Spirit. 3, 2, 1, no. Wow. 9-0. That sucks. That stinks. Yeah, that stinks. Alright. Nothing that we wanted. Would have loved some of the Stellars or reverse Stellars from Firestorm, but it is what it is. Alright, maybe we'll get something from these booster packs. Nemastar, Arachne, Feloy, Reforge, Highbear, Monsoon, Mistral, Liar, Exaltus, Zaptor. Cockatoodle, Pandasyn, Titanostalk, Spine Nymph, Tortilla, Panzer, Torchen, Waspire, Nixmare Fallen, Licorice. Hibernation, Pandasyn, Titanostalk, Spine Nymph, Tortilla, Griffuse, Titanostrike, and Killer Shock, Hestia, Licorice. Final pack of all the starter decks. Harpy, Elestrals, Sparkit, Sorlet, Carrion, Breeze, Lyre, Panzer, Soulstalk, Licorice. Okay, that's it for those. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for everything we've been waiting for, it's the final box of the night. I want to thank you once again for stopping by and supporting this channel. It means a lot to me. I want to do shorts for YouTube. I need ideas. What would you like to see for shorts? Some of my ideas is doing the Celestial Doku, and then, or swapping up Mythological Mondays instead of doing one long video. I do one card every week. That's something I can do as well. I would love to hear your thoughts. And then they just revealed the new promos that you can get from the Elestrals store. And then the Shattered Stars deals that they have going on that they revealed at the first of the month for like the first time ever. And so if you want to pick some of that up, you can. But I would recommend you use the link down below. It's a referral code. When you use my link, it gives me a small percentage of your purchase. And then I can use that towards the channel by being able to purchase additional content. such as more booster boxes, more starter decks. I can do more awesome cool openings. So make sure you use the link down below. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Sluggle, Veritaqua, Plucky, Werepup, Nemistar, Gripfuse, Titanic Strike, Kilo Shock, Firmlinks, Leviathan. I'll also be streaming on Saturday for the premiere event. Should I be able to get in, which I don't know how many people are in right now, but after I'm done for the day, I will try to purchase Warmite, Ignectar, Frigica, Bunix, Soulbell, Globby, Javelantis, Waylands, Trigadoodle, Vampiro. And remember, if I do end stream early on one of those days, it's because I'm having issues, or when I'm being like on the premiere on the screen, there's issues. Roncal, Urskote, Nimbug, Kite-Mite, Urskote, Panzer, Torchin, Spire, Fertilith, and a Torrellis. Spynymph, Tritaya, Sorlet, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Minstrel, Breeze, Lyre, Carryoff, Ellen. Elechick, Penison, Hibernation, Sparkit, Sorlet, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Panelint, Lycris. Narpoon, Harpy, Arachne, Falloy, Reforge, Charcoon, Shiver, Legavoid, Soulstalks, Zaptor. Veritaqua, Narpoon, Soulbell, Plucky, Werepup, Charcoon, Shiver, Legavoid, Scaravocol, Lycoris. Nectar, Sluggle, Urskote, Frigica, Bunix, Grifuse, Titanic Strike, and Kilo Shock, Majesty, Zaptor. Penison, Titanostalk, Reforge, Hibernation, Sparkit, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Crysaor, Illuminate. I'm going to take a sip and drink. Welcome back, Daniel. I don't know how long you've been gone, but were you here? I pulled a Reverse Stellar Titanic Strike. That's really the only thing you've missed if you weren't here when I got this. Well, no, that's about it. Just that Reverse Stellar. Yeah. So yeah, that's the only thing you've missed. Harpy, Elechick, Nemistar, Arachne, Falloy, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Voltempest, Flormine. I almost wish Titanic Strike in this set was serialized and not a Reverse Stellar, but it is what it is. Warmite, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Kite-Mite, Globby, Javelantis, Waylands, Volcaries, and a Leviathan. Tritaya, Romocol, Sparkit, Sorlet, Carrion, Panzer, Torchin, Aspire, Phoenix, Vampiro. Oh wow, a third Reverse Stellar, Pandolins, or Pandison. Look at that. Man, my case was cracked today. Holy crap. That's awesome. Oh, my hollows. I'm falling, I can't get up. Look at that, Daniel. You came back and you blessed me with another Reverse Stellar. Wait, guys. So from that pack, Pandison, Warmite, oh my god, guys, I got it. I got a Divine Pack. Holy shit. Pandison, Warmite, Veritaqua, Titanostrike, Cockatoodle, Broomlinks, Soul Bell, Spectrus, Kymite, Flamemoth. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got a Divine Pack. Oh my god. No shot. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Guys. You were here for that, Daniel. Oh my god. Divine Pack. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a heart attack. I had to set this aside. Oh my god. You can go right here. We still have more packs to open, guys. Let's open packs. Alright, hold on. I gotta calm down. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Let's get through these packs. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh my god. Alright. Romocoal. Earthcoat. Hibernation. Sparkit. Sorlet. Globby. Javalantis. Waylance. Viscerus. Zaptor. Oh my god. Spynymph. Drotaya. Arachne's Lair. Fulloy Forest. Reforge. Panzer. Torchin. Waspire. And Kilo Surge. Leviathan. Wait, I dropped a card. Whew. I am out of breath. Holy shit. Okay. Panacin, Titanostock, Plucky, Werepup, Nemistar, Mistral, Breeze, Liar, Spinosect, Vapyro. I like how I didn't notice at first because I was just like, oh, cool, you know, reverse Stellar Panacin for the third one. Then I saw Warmind and I was like, wait a minute. What? Hold on, 2 back to back and I was like, no shot. Heart attack. Heart attack. Alright. Harpy. Elichick. Frigicub. Bunnix. Soulbell. Talaria. Sirocco. Monsoon. Hermes. Owloon. Excuse me. Titanostock, Spynymph, Fulloy, Reforge, Hibernation, Mistral, Breeze, Liar, Floracne, Terratlas. Whew. Elichick, Panacin, Werepup, Nemistar, Arachne, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Galaxy, Owloon. Narpoon, Harpy, Bunnix, Soulbell, Plucky, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Full Art Flamemoth, so very fitting, and Illuminape. Okay. So I'm gonna add that to the binder as well as all the others. Thank you, Jester. You were looking? Yeah. It's so funny, like, I noticed a Panacin, I was like, oh, cool, a third reverse stellar. And then, like, down, I was like, that's a reverse stellar Warmite. What? And I was like, no way. Fuck. Super exciting. That's so awesome. It's a beautiful, the Flamemoth is a beautiful full art, that's for sure, yeah. This is the artwork they used for the playmat. I don't know if you guys remember the playmat that was going around for a while. This was the playtester playmat. Okay. Veritaqua, Narpoon, Nimbug, Kymite, Earthcoat, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Galaxair, and Illuminape. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to like fully catch my breath after that moment, man. I'm doing the best. Besides, we're almost done anyway. Titanostalk, Spynymph, Soulbell, Plucky, Werepup, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Hestia, Zaptor. Elechick, Panacin, Urskote, Frigicum, Bunix, Mistral, Breeze, Lyre, Panelins, Leviathan. What stuff do you have right now and how many boxes are you waiting on? Narpoon, Harpy, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Kymite, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Flamemoth. Wow, I have all three Flamemoths in this box. And a Pyro. That's actually super, super funny. Sluggle, Beartaqua, Sparkit, Sorlet, Carrion, Torch, Anvil, Caduceus, Soulstalks, Teralis. Excuse me. Warmite, Ignectar, Falloy, Reforge, Hibernation, Charcoon, Shiveror, Lycavoid, Broomlynx, Elwyn. 2 blisters and 6 Xyz, 3 of which came in and waiting on 3 boxes. Gotcha. Yeah, I'd probably wait too. Romacole, Werepup, Nemistar, Arachne, Griffuse, Titanostrike, Kiloshock, Arachne, Luminate. I think it's really funny, on top of me getting the Divine Pack, I literally got all the Flameloths in this box. Spynymph, Tritaya, Bunix, Soulbell, Plucky, Globby, Javelantis, Waylands, Triggerdoodle, Flaremine. We have 8 packs left. Yep, 8 packs left, ladies and gentlemen. Then we will be done. I am so ready to post this everywhere for everyone to see. Sluggle, Beartaqua, Kymite, Urskote, Frigicum, Charcoon, Chivalror, Lycavoid, Majersa, Flaremine. Oh, that's log liking. Yeah, I guess I gotta play the Moth in the deck. I guess I have to. Warmite, Ignectar, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Griffuse, Titanostrike, and Kiloshock, Fulgaris, and a Lycoris. Ignectar, Sluggle, Sorlet, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Charcoon, Chivalror, Lycavoid, Vampiro, I think is a new one, which is awesome, and then a Zeus Call. I will say I'm also glad that I didn't stop streaming altogether tonight, because I know when I first started streaming I had issues, so I just restarted the stream and I haven't had any issues since. So thank you for that, because then I was going to be like, well, I guess I can't stream, so I'm just going to open packs. So I'm glad I chose to try to mess around with stream and get it to work. Warmite, Reforge, Hibernation, Sparkit, Griffuse, Titanostrike, and Kiloshock, Poseidon, Flaremine. Alright, final 4 packs. Let's do this. And then we'll see what the box offer is. Panacin, Titanostalk, Kymite, Urskote, Frigicum, Panzer, Torchin, Waspire, Nixmare Arisen, Lycoris. Yeah, I gotta do that too. Tritaya, Romacole, Nemistar, Arachne, Veloy, Globby, Javelantis, Waylands, Champion, Exaltair, and a Lycoris. Harpy, Elechick, Carrion, Cockatoodle, Nimbug, Mistral, Breeze, Lyre, Carryoff, Zaptor. Final pack of the night. Let's do this. Beartaqua, Narpoon, Hibernation, Sparkit, Sorlet, Talaria, Sirocco, Monsoon, Nixmare Fallen, and a Leviathan. Alright, that is all the packs, ladies and gentlemen. We have made quite the haul today. Their starter decks were all miss, but everything else was a hit. Alright. Let me do the standard, put the normal cards away. Okay. Put these cards away. Okay. I think most of these, I already have plenty. Oh, hold on, no. The Flaming Moth needs to come out. I think in the Spirit, and those are it. The others can go in the box. Okay, and then I guess these other ones can go in the box too. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I pulled it out, I was like, it has to go to 1S. Because I don't think anyone else has recorded a Divine Pack being opening. I know people have posted photos. Alright, let's see what this box upper is. Alright. And it's Carry Off. Unfortunately, one I already have, but let's go ahead and add the couple last cards we need to this. Okay, so Pyro, you're one. Oh, nope, I already have a Pyro. Never mind, it's not a new one. I lied to myself. Well, Moth is definitely new. And then Carry Off. Yeah, I don't remember anyone saying, "Hey, catch this clip" or whatever. So that's awesome. All right. That'll be it for me, guys. I'm going to calm down a little bit. Then I'm going to post some photos of the Divine Pack, and then my two other reverse sellers, and then slowly introduce these codes to my Play Network and get Capricorns. I will catch you around. I will see you guys Saturday. I'm probably not going to stream the deck tournament tomorrow just because it's starter decks, but I will definitely be ready to go by Saturday. Thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And once again, thank you for being here for the Divine Pack Pool. That's really awesome. I actually had people. Because sometimes I only have one or few people watching and they miss it. But yeah. Thank you. I'm probably going to run with Thunder because Thunder's going to be my element on Saturday. So it'll give me some play around. Have a good one, guys. Bye.